It is Monday, but weather-wise, no reason to have the case of the Mondays. We have more clouds to start off the day, but then those quickly are going to erode, and we're not looking at any really patchy, dense fog across the area. You can see on the Doppler radar, there's the clouds that I'm talking about, and then check it out. Our futurecast is eventually going to wipe the slate clean, and then it'll be a mostly sunny day overall. Winds will be light. If you loved yesterday, that's what I mentioned. We pretty much have a carbon copy compared to what we have yesterday. Yesterday was 78. I have 79 today, and I don't really see a big difference in our cloud cover as well. And we do see a little bit of rain off towards the west, and that's overnight tonight, but that's not going to affect us really even in the North Carolina mountains. And other than that, not much really happening in the near term weather-wise. So not great for our drought status, but great if you need to do anything outside or just be outside. 79 degrees highs today, 76 right around Hickory, 79 in Salisbury as well, and then so close to 70 degrees, but feeling great up around Boone. Overnight tonight, we are dropping down and lower to the mid-50s across the area. Should be a relatively calm overnight. If we had a little bit more rain over the weekend, I think we would still be dealing with some patchy dense fog, but it's really just too dry for that to be the case and scenario. And our low temperature range is going to come up and then back down, but really it looks like the bottom is now the lower to the mid-50s. We are so far distant from our frost formation so that's not going to happen really once we get to this time of the year, because think about it, we're going to be calling it May here by the end of this week. And then our tomorrow's forecast, we're back into the lower 80s. No chances for rain, winds out of the southwest. And then going forward, it looks like Wednesday is going to be our warmest day of the week. Thursday, our rain chances start to come up a little bit, but look at the range, mid to the upper 80s. That would put us in about the number 2 to number 3 warmest days of 2025 range. And of course, that's going to be blown out a month from now when we have a lot more 90s. But our precipitation chances are still relatively low. That 20 to 30% chance is still very isolated. Looking at the 8 to 14-day outlook, we have an average chance for rain to below normal chances across our area. This is not good for the drought in the long term, but here's a quick look at our love and life forecast for the times. You saw a little blip of green. I think it's really right now with Gwen Stefani and Benson Boone. If you're going to the concert, that's between about 8 to 11 o'clock. You might have a passing shower, but it's still really too far out. The way that these rain chances have been going hasn't really been too much so far. So as you can see, temperatures back to the upper 70s by this weekend. Really a great stretch of weather if you're going to the Knights games as well, because they're officially in town from Tuesday to Sunday. Hey, I think it's a good segue into sports, right?